Alrighty, so this is going to be a reading for my Cancers. Thank you so much for joining me here. This is going to be a look at what you don't see coming in the near future from March 1st through the 15th. So let's go ahead and get into it. If you are new here, welcome. Make sure that you do subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to see more of my readings. And if you would like a personal, please feel free to check out the description box or the comment section for that information. My website. Cancers from March 1st to the 15th. What you don't see coming in the near future. Okay. And we're going to, of course, run through each one of these cards. Cancers, what they don't see coming in the near future. Okay, so let's go ahead and talk about this. So the first thing I want to talk about, and wait, let me move this over just a little. And this over a little too. Okay, so the first thing I want to talk about is the Angel of Balance. So the first thing that you don't see coming, this is actually positive. So during this time frame, you are going to see things start to balance out. If you were experiencing any sort of instability in any, excuse me, I'm getting tongue tied, in any areas in your life, this is you coming to a place of realizing where the imbalance is coming from and working on it and getting to a place of balance, or this is you removing whatever is imbalanced to your life completely from your aura. Also, your spirit guides are going to be, like, the way I'm looking at this card right now, it's giving me like the Justice card vibes. It's giving that right now. So with this card, there may be some karmic events that may take place as well that may balance out the scales. So if anybody did do anything wrong to you in terms of like stole from you, lied to you, cheated on you, if there's anybody who's inflicted any sort of like pain onto you, they may be receiving their dose of karma during this time frame. Now, I also see you guys coming into this energy of being able to really bring anything into existence during this time frame. And I don't mean anything, but what you may notice is the things that you speak. Say, for instance, like you mentioned that you're looking for a pink sweater randomly, right? Through conversation. And then the next day you run across a pink sweater that you like. Or for instance, you speak of something and then the next day you see it or you walk past it. Like during this time frame, you may find that the things that you're speaking, some way, somehow, it may be like manifesting right before your eyes. And I know I do this a lot. Like sometimes I'll say something, I'm like, oh, I really want to have seafood. And then I'll drive past a seafood place that I haven't eaten at in a long period of time. Or I'll mention someone and then they appear the next day. And for some of you, that may be what happens during this time frame is you speak on someone and then you manifest them. Okay? Some of you may be going to a healer. This may be a healer, not like a healer like me, but maybe a healer that practices like hypnosis, or what is that thing called? Past life regression or something. Some of you guys may be going to a past life regressioner, or I don't know what it's called specifically, but somebody who does past life regressions. And you may be getting some very interesting information through that session as well. Some of you also during this time frame may be finding yourself more called to possibly be a healer, or you may be finding your purpose in terms of you possibly being a healer. Like some of my Cancers out there, This is something you naturally may have a gift at, but you may have never like thought of pursuing a career in which you're a healer full time, or some of you may have a fear of what people around you may think if you were to go ahead and just full on become a tarot reader or whatever it may be in terms of the healing community or a light worker. So some of you may be realizing that you may want to walk in this path. We also have adjacent possibilities. So, So with the things that come up during this time frame, they can go either which way. So when it comes to the scenarios or situations that may come up, say for instance, you're having a tiff with someone during this time frame, it can go either way. Like with this card, this is saying that basically the outcomes of what may happen during this time frame is very much based off of who you are as a person, and what your higher plan is. But with this card, this is just saying that be careful of what you are entertaining during this time frame, or be careful in what you engage in, because the possibility could be endless in terms of what could happen. Some of you also may be a little disappointed with someone during this time frame. This could be disappointment in terms of you not getting your money back if you loan some money to someone and you're waiting for them to pay you back, or disappointment in terms of somebody promising that they're not going to be a cheater anymore and then they're still up to their same antics. With this disappointment, this is going to force you into taking action here, and this action is going to be for your best interest. Okay. I also see you guys no longer going to bat for someone. This could be like a brother or a sister who's like lazy, who sits in your house all day. Like they could live with you and they're lazy, and you could be like, look, I'm not batting for you anymore. You need to go get you a job. And this could be your partner. This could be anybody, but this is you guys getting fed up with somebody either living in your house and not paying no bills, or like not cleaning up behind themselves. For some of you, this could even be your child. Okay, take what does resonate with you. Some of you also could just be feeling some of you may be feeling like you don't want to go to school anymore. That's another thing. Like some of you who are in college, you could be feeling like, I don't really like the major. Like you may not like the major you're in or anymore, excuse me. And you could be like wanting to quit college altogether. Some of you are going to get some sort of idea. I'm hearing like making candles or making something. Some of you may get like a business idea, but you may, of course, still have to do research on it. But you may be wanting to invest in an idea that's really going to make you some money down the line. So if you are going to start a new business, make sure you are doing the proper research. Ooh, another thing, you may have somebody try to bring you like some sort of late Valentine's gift. We in March. We're in March. So this is like somebody trying to give you like a late Valentine's Day gift, or somebody who you were dealing with who didn't like care to see you on Valentine's Day, or may have treated you like trash prior to the month of March. You may be turning them down in terms of them trying to offer you stuff to make things better. And for some of you as well, you may be, like I said, realizing that you may have been like denying yourself the opportunity to express your inner gifts. And this is a sign that you guys need to go ahead and put your gifts out there for people to see. But this is what I see. I hope that I covered the basis for a lot of people out there. If you did take something from this reading, make sure you thumbs it up and subscribe. Check out the description if you would like a personal, and I will see you in the next one.